Well, look at that. Hello, Vector. Thank you for sending your community to me. What were you up to? You were probably doing a Kingdom Hearts 2 thing, weren't you? Most likely. Welcome on in, everybody. I certainly hope that you had a good time there. My name is Kelalahi. I am a variety streamer, test play, action adventure, online games, sometimes some platformer, sometimes some shooter, sometimes some actiony stuff. Tend to be more cooperative over competitive, and I certainly hope you enjoy your time here, visitors and denizens alike. And greetings and welcome to Daemona Marina. Good evening, everybody. Starting just a little bit early, but you know, that'll happen sometimes. So, hi everybody. Welcome. I'm about to do some vibing tonight, quite honestly. I am exhausted. I didn't know that 3 days of work in a work week would be like, 5 days too many, but here we are. So I'm tired as hell, and I figure this is probably the best day for that to be a thing. As you can hear me yawning. I'm sorry. Because I'm going to be doing some Minecraft. That's the perfect thing to just kind of zen out to and let my mind wander while I'm breaking blocks and taking names. As for an explanation as to why I'm playing Minecraft in this particular configuration, well, it's because I challenged myself mentally and internally to learn technology mods. Because I tend to be a magic addicted individual, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been using magic mods in this mod pack run. I wanted to actually challenge myself to learn a tech mod alongside this stuff, because typically I'll play these servers with some friends, and said friends immediately gravitate to the technology mods because of course they've got a whole bunch of flashy fun stuff. But that's why I gravitate towards magic mods, because they also have flashy fun stuff. That having been said, I tend to wind up using my friends' technology stuff, and then because they've already made it, I don't learn how to make it or use it properly. So to solve that problem, I'm playing the game on my own, which forces me to build and understand how the technology mods work. At least that's the hope. So far, it's been going all right, I think. You want to do that? What is that you want to do in this particular instance? I'm sorry, I'm blanking a little bit. It might be my brain refusing to rev up properly. Let's get our game moving as well. BRB. All right. Thanks once again for sharing your community with me in the meantime. I had to get some stuff moving that I didn't think to get moving beforehand, which that's no news for me. Let's take a look at what we've got for music. Let's do, yeah, I think we could do this, and then I can pop over here, get that going, get this going, and the game audio should show up as soon as I'm actually doing something with audio. Clicks are being heard, technically. Ah, yes, now I can also, while it's reading the world data, I can pour myself some tea. Yes, the tea blend today is some hibiscus, mango Ceylon, and ginger peach. Let's see how that goes together. I mean, there's a lot of fruit in it. Well, first of all, hot. That'll do it. I'm gonna go ahead and turn down that and this. We'll just go for the music itself. Doing some mixing on the fly. It's reading the world data. It takes a little while to load up. Honestly, I should have preloaded this, but the last few weeks have been me scrambling and realizing that I've got a lot of stuff going on. Lord knows I'm planning to go to MFF. I've got Multi-World Madness on Saturday. After MFF is done, I've got to get the next Multi-World Madness stuff set up. I'm certainly hoping that at some point in the midst of all this, I'm actually just gonna, you know, chill. Though MFF is meant to be a chill time. I'm definitely looking forward to it, and I certainly hope that I can just break loose. I haven't done it for a couple of years now, and it's been building. I'm not gonna lie. Don't worry, we'll get into the game eventually. You know how modded Minecraft is. Huh. Making sure some other stuff is in place, but otherwise, yeah, we're gonna be vibing. It's gonna be a chill night for my neck of the woods. Didn't know that a lot.
Bumping into trouble like a rebels where I came. See the flame shine bright. They were puzzled how I'm saved. I could never serve the passion or the fire or the man or for sight how I am. Ain't nobody asking, I'll be basking in my liberty, cause slavery is real. Doesn't mean the shackles gotta be revealed. Fighting with my pen, that's the closest thing to steal.
Alright.
They wanna steal. There's value in the word, gotta figure out.
What was I up to last time I left off? Well, first off, we've got the first load jitters. I could go find a swamp for Tarma root. Tarma root would be useful. Got the inscription table with not a whole lot of gear for it presently. And the one spell I have right now is Crystallize, right? Yeah, soul tap. Huh. Great. The eccentric tome. And I was doing some create stuff too. I made the bread machine That's right. I made the bread machine. Isn't it beautiful? So my friend in the background is like, why aren't you cooking actual food? Because I don't like to. It's not the thing that I play this game for. He'll continually give me shit about it. I'll give him shit back. That said, we've got a pretty decent ore processor now. Maybe I should throw some stuff at this ore processor. Mwahaha. Open the door. I don't need to process copper ore through that. That's for friggin' sure. That's a bunch of create iron. This is a bunch of not create iron. I throw a lump of this in there and see what happens. Process. Purification, into crusher, into enrichment, into energized smelter. Oh, what's the next great big thing on my adventure to-do list? We have the Cobble Gen from Hell, which I always lovingly create on any server I'm a part of, provided it's not already made by the time I get there. Create is a monstrosity. Hope you all know that. Honestly, I probably could have done better with like a funnel. Or a chute, rather. But, you know. It works. And it nets us a whole bunch of stuff for things. Presently working on clay, which may be useful in the future. Making solid stone would also be nice, but that is, I think, another day's labor. What am I on otherwise? Oh yeah, I could go and pick up that absolute boatload of treasure at some point. There's a few things out there that I need to go and dig up, both figuratively and literally. There's productive bees, there's something, a mechanism that I've done. All right, logistical transporters. So I did the thing. I've done some thermal series stuff. That said though. Right, alchemistry. Of course, alchemistry is also just pointing you towards making a giant nuclear reactor. But there's so much more you can actually do with it. Considering they have an achievement board that is literally the periodic table. Some mechanisms of tech mod that I've elected to learn more about. Substrate. Oh, ethylene. over the course of things, I might actually be setting up different combinations of these machines. That tracks. So far, to double our ingot output, your setup should look something like this. Raw ore goes to purification, which is being fed oxygen from an electrolytic separator. Then outputs the product into a crusher, which converts it into dirty dust. Is then fed into enrichment, which turns the dirty dust to ore dust. Our setup so far. Okay. The chemical injection chamber turns 3 raw ore into 8 ore shards. Don't like the thunder. That's ominous. Machine's the next step in the ore processing factory. Add this to the left of your purification chamber. This machine requires hydrogen chloride. Chemical injection chamber. Purification chamber, elite control circuits, reinforced alloys. I need diamonds. That requires me to go digging in caves. And treasure chest. Excuse me. Rude. Out of my house, thank you. And where's... Okay, never mind. I already did the thing. It's a thunderstorm. Yippee. So there's a giant fuck-off cave structure down here that has a bunch of shit to get through. Wizard casts fist. Lila the President. Good for Lila. Ooh, that looks petrified. It certainly is. Salammoniac's not necessary. Silver's interesting. Of course, my inventory's already full. Because why wouldn't it be? That's salammoniac, that's lead, which is actually really accurate to metallurgy. Silver and lead are often found next to each other. They're also often found in a natural combination called galena. Food in the oven. Sounds good. Welcome back. It's time to vibe to some blocks. Ooh, you know, I should get into Darkcraft. There's a couple of things that I like to use in Darkcraft. Most frequently things that cheat durability requirements, because I hate having to remake tools. I like a world in which I can repair things. Doomsday the Non-Suspicious is awoken nearby. I don't know, something about that's kind of sus. Did I just accidentally kill a vengeance spirit? Wizard cast fist. There's a lot of stuff here. I need to figure out storage space issues too. Ooh, that's Vintium. A lot of things I need to figure out. A lot of things I want to do. I'm kind of having decision paralysis as a result. At some point, I need to make the alchemy catalyst, which is useful for Botania stuff. Let's do that. Ores. Not that I got a whole lot there, but you know, got something. Logicals. Having the inventory controller at this point would be kind of useful, I think. Yeah. I'm not sure if that's something specifically from like later Minecraft or if it's a mod pack thing, but yeah, the sugarcane gets kind of big. Kind of heckin' big. Oh yeah, I still need to make a focuser for that. This is a bad idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. Well, let's hit the boss, shall we? I've been bonked. Why have I been bonked? What'd I do? Oh, that boss wasn't so strong. Everything's in the techno bits. This is a bad idea, but let's do it anyway. Indeed. Hello, Azulia. Welcome on in. Hope evening finds you well. Artifice. At some point, I need to get more into that. Honestly, I could get more into that immediately. I just need more magic accoutrement. Doing all right. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Got stone. We've got cobblestone, I presume. Throw those in there. This I can just chuck in the bin. I can put shafts, gears, and wrenches away. Doomsday's aquatic leather boots with a fast wit. That's a thing. Snowbound protection, projectile projection. Not bad, not bad. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. Man, right. That's a limiting factor. I don't have a good Mana Weaver wand, but I'm not supposed to yet because I'm not that good at magic yet. Northwest Britannia. There is a bunch of detritus. A couple of stoves. The cooking table, which gives me the opportunity to make some stuff. Darkened apple. I don't think I want that. Gonna lurk and eat foods. That sounds good. Enjoy your lurk. Once again, thanks for coming by. Uses of dark gem boots. Boots. I had no idea what Y did. Let's see. We've got weather container, inverted potentia, obscure glass, dark gem cap. Wait, you can crush it? Oh. Huh. I didn't know you could do that. Scepter Thunder. I think of it. Got some crushed raw iron that we can process. Yeah. Osmium compressor. Electric separator, electric diffuser. Where did my redstone furnace go? That's a question. Where's my redstone furnace? Where's my spirit magic helmet? Is it in Technobits? It's in Technobits. Well, at least I put it in a sane spot. Here, have this. And our next petrified orb, because why not? Then that's not gonna help me any. Having a few chests would be beneficial. So as I remember, redstone furnaces are not that picky about inventory placement. This one on top, one to the side. We do configurating. Top is an input. That is an output. And open. Okay, maybe it is pickier than I remember it being. Wait, no. There we go. Nah. I did it. I has a smart. The crushed iron I can't process the same way. By God, I'm learning. Exactly. Welcome on in. Hope you finds you well. Also, my frame rate is tanking us because of that create monstrosity over yonder way. Oh God, what fresh hell should I get up to next? So I mean, I have the mana and artifice desk. I can make some mana and artifice spells. And quite honestly, probably should. Turn off shaders or change a setting that I don't remember where it is. That goes away. True, I could turn off the shaders. I'm gonna change the look of things just a skosh, but it's Minecraft. You don't play it for pretty. Ta-da! What spell ideas can I come up with? So I can at least make the spell parchments to a degree. I need more everything, mind you. Touch crystallize is nice. It's fun. It's useful. It slices, it dices, it julienne's fries. Do self and self bling, self yeet, fire damage. No, impale insight. Insight's a good self spell. This spell is too complex. Excuse me? Let's place block, not insight. Come on. And it will not break. Boing, it broke. I love the story behind that whole scene, by the way. So what do you do when you have probably one of the better improvisational comedians on tap? You let him improvise. And that's how you get the opening scene to Aladdin. So take 4, 2, and 2. I mean, I can afford it. And if I can make the paper, I need arcane ash. I need that ash. Yeah, that's like all they did was just put him in a booth and said, okay, here's all this crap, sell it. Here's all this crap, QVC it. So much they couldn't use. Yeah, because Robin Williams was also sometimes a bit off the cuff. You know, unfortunately, cocaine will do that sometimes. That having been said, dude was still fucking funny. Pentium, bone ash, and a flower. Right. I could do that. Pentium, bone ash, and a flower. I have Pentium, I have bone ash. And I most certainly have flowers out the ass upstairs. Take your pick. Yep. And burn. That's going to be a whole stack of arcane ash, come to think of it. Whoops. I mean, admittedly, that sounds kind of like the opposite of a problem, but we had this. Now to make the paper. I think I have enough to make paper, guys. It's so fucking funny to listen to that. Oh yeah, by the way, I made the bread machine. I recreated the bread monstrosity. And then even got to a point where it'll process the seeds that come from milling the wheat too. Hasn't gotten a lot of it yet, but it'll get there. There's some machinery stuff that I know just off the cuff.
Barrel!
I've been barreled. Thank you for the barrels. All right. Ship C. What the? What? For what? Whoa. Wait for that to burn. Then I can start making some spells. Oh yeah. I'm supposed to look what I need to do in the Oculus. Use a bell of bidding to assign a construct to a delegation station or lodestar. Wickerwood, magic level 15, a bell of bidding, not belt. Inscription, man weaving, a practitioner's pouch. I should make a practitioner's pouch, admittedly. Locating. Wandering wizard. Be safe from lethal fall by bone feather charm. Be safe from fire or lava by coal feather. Ender feather charm to teleport more than a kilometer. No, more than 10 kilometers. Yikes. Be safe from drowning by reed feather charm. Huh. Oh, hey, you're actually here today. That I've made. I need infused silk, string, a chalk, and 2 Vintium dust. Well, knowing me... There's no Vintium ore in here. Sad day. Vintium ore! Sadly, I can't double this. I wish I could. I also wish it was easier to find. Put the glass back. Put the candle back. Don't scare me like that, game. I am not feeling this song. Can we skip this? Like at all? You don't give me controls to skip. That's annoying. Dagnabbit. Let's shift. Yeah. That'll do. Alright, so Self-Insight, which is a spell I'm probably not going to use super often, but it's still a good spell to have. It gives you combat stats, basically. That's a spell idea. Every time I try to get out of this thing, I do the wrong thing. Because the UI for it is different. I mean, they're gonna let me do this. Bell of Bidding. Oh, that was there too. Bidding delegation station. Suppose if they're gonna give me the requirement, wandering wizard. Whole feather charm. Where are those? Bone feather, reed feather, coal feather. Those are probably the three that I'm gonna do. Each require a mana weaving ritual, rather. I'll look into those in a moment. So we need infused silks, string, chalk, chest, and such. Infused silks, eh? String wool and foci. I don't have any foci. There we go. Mystic focus. Iron nuggets are on glass. Okay. Oh well, as luck would have it. Really useless for bone block. Enchanted ash. Oh, for Eidolon. This workbench. A dissolver, 50% nothing and 50% hydroxylapatite. The glyph of grow. Hacking and such. Okay. I need spring. Spring is what I need. I have some. I also need glass. I should work for that. So a couple of those now. String chest. Chalk requires bone ash, ventium, flint, and paper. Bone ash, ventium, flint, and paper. I have bone ash, ventium. Just need a flint, which I have in the Grindomatron over here. You make, go. Trying to figure out what I want to do for food tonight. I cheaped out, admittedly. I just kind of gave up and ordered crap. Practitioner pouch, go. Make. Done. Ta-da! The practitioner's pouch is a really powerful thing, by the way. I shouldn't, but I want to. I know that feeling. It's only Wednesday. Of course, I said at the beginning of my stream today that I didn't realize that 3 days could feel like 5 days too many, yet here we are. And you make a persuasive argument. Man, it's been a long week, huh? Lemon, it's Wednesday. I have a lot of dark gems. Most people would see that as a problem. I see it as a problem too, Nitty. 3 hours of pharmacy vendor support is... It's about 6 hours too many, right? I feel bad for our Scrum Master. He has had to put up with my salty ass for the past, like, 3 weeks. Oh, God. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Carpets. Iron nuggets, string, silver. Nearly hung up. I mean, I don't blame you. I have carpet. I don't think I have carpet. Dang it. Carpet. You know what? Actually, I don't know if you have the spoons, dear friend. It may actually be time for me to bite the bullet and do the storage upgrade. I'm doing the hustle at the moment, admittedly. Fair. How much zero? I don't think I've run into any quartz whatsoever, actually. I have nether quartz, if that's what you mean. Meteor compass and get some Certus. In fact, a lot. A meteor compass. Applied energetic charger. What? Are you sweet summer child? You know me, ever so innocent. Iron and copper. That's straightforward. I have the wherewithal to do that. I have the wherewithal to do all of that. I can do that. I has a smirt. Wunderbar, he exclaimed with great relish. Get you inscriber presses. Such big. What you need in life? More quartz. That dude. This. And I have a charger. Yippee. Urza. Compass. This compass has been comped. Here, have some elm. Oh, hi, Stompy. How you doing? Oh, you murdered something right in front of my cobble gen. Okay. Lonk. Oh. Device offline. Oh. Do I have... Not in here. Nope, nope, nope. Wait, nope, I do. I have levers. Oh. Well, that just worked. Okay. Meteorite hunter. Oh yeah, where's my repair kit? I don't have silk touch. I believe so. Right now though, what I have is osmium with a diamond tip. Not sure if I had to upgrade. There's my repair kit. Crude repair kit. Atlas. No. I want to upgrade my repair kit. Oh, you don't do that through this. Sturdy is iron with a diamond. Crimson is blaze gold with crimson steel. I could probably wind up with a sturdy repair kit. Iron with a diamond? I can do that. I've got the stuff for that comfortably. That said, the iron stick is how I do that. I only want the one, to be fair. There's a silent thing for this. Bing Sondav the pig thief has woken nearby. Good for him. I love that for him. Stick. It's the stick. That's annoying, but workable. mean, an iron tool rod is actually not a bad tool rod to have either. Oh, for the love of all things evil. Really? Suppose I should have expected that. Motherfucker. Right, I like blaze tool rods a lot for stats. Yeah, I think that's one that they typically tell you to use. I mean, 2 iron plates will give me 4 rods. Fuck it, we ball. Probably not the way I should do this, but I'm doing it this way, so bite me. My give a fuck's busted. Need to go back and mine more crimsite at some point. That's my pride and joy. Fucking love finding crimsite. Or not, yeah, crimsite? You know, the iron rock. Okay, better repair kit. Give. Now. Cool. Now. Fuck it. Chuck in the bucket. Ingots. Didn't I process platinum at some point? I feel like I did, but I don't remember. I also have amethyst, which can, I think... Oh, what does the tip upgrade do, though? That's the thing. It'd be great if they told me. Arrow, tool rod, fletching. Example, output, arrow. I'm pretty sure that amethyst will give you, amethyst will give you silk touch. Actually, hang on. Is steel better than osmium level? That's a question. Osmium's harvest tier is iron. Steel's harvest tier is, where is it? Iron. Fuck. What else would be brass as a base component? Bronze, brass. Brass gives me malleable silky. Oh! Osmium with a diamond tip. Yeah, osmium with a diamond tip is what I have right now. Yeah. Right now I have osmium with diamond tip. So, brass... Huh. I mean, brass just has silk touch as a matter of course. Holy lucky. Tip brass is something good and get some durability on it somehow, and you have a good silk pick. Malleable, flexible reach. So would brass with a diamond tip be a good idea for this? You know, I have those blueprints. I should use them. I'm thinking blaze rod brass. With diamond tips. What we got for stats on this? That durability kind of leaves a little bit to be desired. Yikes. But I think part of that's because of brass. With iron, 240. Durability brass off. You also want to find a way to upgrade that. But diamond tip helps. It's got malleable and flexible, which help, I think. Yeah. That's true. It's zinc and copper that practically grows on trees. We make that. We then make the diamond tips. We combine this with that. Ja-jan! I have another pickaxe, because why not? Logical, let's throw that in there for now. Construction, put the planks away. I'll wear the enchanted boots, may as well. You and you, go away. Techno bits is where I'm going to put the silence gear. This mana? No, it's Arch Nouveau. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Now, let's go about... osmium? Brass? Crimson iron, should not crimson steel. Because I can have some repair materials in here. Not a lot, but it's something. Now let's go track down a meteor. Fuck. It's misadventures time. over there looks suspicious, but... Huh. I really found myself some good luck with like a high aura area. I get the distinct impression that this meteorite's going to be really far away. Wait, never mind. Found it. Huh. Neat. Skystone. Okay, so I'm here. I don't think I've ever done this before myself. Start digging up the space rock with the silk touch. Silk is for the budding service. Okay. Skystone's fine for normal pick. Sounds good to me. Can I vein miner this, or is that dangerous? I mean, it's dangerous, but... Whee! Oh ho, budding Certus. I see, said the blind carpenter who picked up his hammer and saw. Budding Certus grows over time, but you can make more. Quartz blocks. Also get a heck of a lot more source of fortune when it grows. Fortune. This mysterious cube. Wait a minute. Well, I now have a mysterious cube in my inventory. Change that one slightly. Should be a box with some patterns on it. Yeah, no, it's a box with some patterns on it. Mm-hmm. Snail friend. If not friend, why friend shaped? Alright, so since it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. That was a problem. Crucius, welcome on in. Hope the evening finds you well. I'm going after a Mondo tech mod. Duck. Okay, so, I mean, if I'm gonna be doing this insanity... supplement my friend's knowledge with internet knowledge. I just found out my sister moved Thanksgiving to Friday, which I can't make because it's a nice peaceful holiday. Things are going pretty alright for me, I think. I got to vent a bit of frustration and, thankfully had somebody who knows how to handle my situation able to kind of quell some of the nervousness I have. This is Applied Energistics 2, right? The long story short is that recently my back was bad, and that compounded a whole bunch of other anxieties about, like, losing weight and things like that. Because how do you lose weight when you can't move because your back is going to murder you if you try? So, you know, that frustration. Medieval, I get the leeches. I mean... yeah, my doctor mentioned getting me a consult for PT. And there is a PT spot, a PT place nearby, which definitely helps my whole situation. One of the reasons that it didn't happen sooner is because, you know, back in the day, I had a 2-hour commute for work. And it's like, okay, with what frickin' time do I go to a PT location and do shit? Yeah, I mean, UW is not bad. Oh god, what version of that Energistics am I doing? Yeah, exactly. I live in the other city that has a hospital of that caliber. At least I had that. I am playing AE2, but then there's a whole bunch of Minecraft versions, and I'm like, oh no. I forget which version of Minecraft this is. Like 126. I know it's not 121. Oh. Oh yeah. Getting started. Meteorite compass. Yeah. No, I won't eat yours because you're a mod. Magic of being a mod. So getting started. Once you've found a meteorite mine to its center, you'll find the Certus quartz clusters, Certus quartz buds. You can also pick up the budding Certus blossoms with Silk Touch, they will degrade by a tier. Do not break any flawless budding Certus, as even with Silk Touch, they will degrade to flawed budding Certus. Not breaking flawless thing doesn't matter much. Find the mysterious cube at the center, gain all 4 inscriber presses. Growing Certus quartz will sprout from this amethyst. If you break a puzzle, it's not finished growing, it'll drop 1 Certus quartz dust unchanged by fortune. Break a fully grown cluster, it'll drop 4 Certus quartz crystals, and fortune will increase this number. There are 4 tiers of building Certus: flawless, flawed, chipped, and damaged. Every time a bud grows by another stage, the budding block has a chance to grade by a tier, eventually turning into a plain Certus quartz block. It can be repaired. A new budding block turns from a budding block or Certus quartz block in water with 1 or more charged Certus quartz crystals. Okay. Flawless budding Certus blocks will not degrade. Will generate Certus infinitely. However, they cannot be crafted or moved with a pickaxe, even with Silk Touch. They can be moved with spatial storage, though. Of course, make a energy acceptor or vibration chip with a wooden crank and stick it on the end of your accelerator. Certus automatically. Another material you need is Fluix, which you've already encountered in making growth accelerators. First, redstone and another quartz in water. Left as an exercise for the reader. I think I'm reading ahead a little bit, but okay. I did notice that when you did these setups, you did them underground. Preference for space than necessity. Get those. Make the advancement. Unknown technology. I'm to think of it. Isn't there applied energistics to? No. Apparently not. Or is it under storage? It's under storage, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. A2. First, I need Certus Quartz crystals and dust. I'll go through the vague basics here. You know. Just leave out the neat side stuff though. Let's find a spot to grow some Certus Quartz, I guess. I have chipped, flawed, and damaged. I'm so shocked. Yeah, exactly. I can grow quartz to charge to grow more quartzes. Nice, at least. True. Oh, I miscounted. Hexcast updated to 121. I did not see that. I can already feel my brain bending. Because assembly or because it's both. Small Certus Quartz. Quartz. Oh, well, that Certus Quartz is Certus Quartzing. Let's figure. Someone's trying way to make a remote controlled arrow with it a while back. Are we talking damage arrow or Vandalay arrow? Precision targeted intercontinental ballistic anvil. There you shoot the bow. Okay. Oh God. Oh God. Sorry, ballistic anvil just caught me. Oh, I'm stupid. May not be perfect, but it's something. I didn't space these out right. Damn it. Yeah. I mean, it'll still grow on the top and bottoms pretty openly, hopefully. They grow fast enough for now. Fair. So, like I was saying, in the meantime, my purificator is still running through the iron that I threw at it earlier. So making a fair bit of iron. So there's that. Okay. Now, the other thing I was thinking of doing, what was it? Other than murdering your ass, you soliciting bastard. Meh. Get off my lawn. I mean, I suppose what I could get into. Hurricane, welcome on in. I can put the dyes away in Technobits and the Certus Quartz for giggles. All right. I have ideas and they're terrible. What was the thing? Hold on, I can look at the Botania section. Flower power, help me out here. Up. Directing mana. It's copper. Oh wow, okay. Irony of ironies, I need to process some copper ore. Hold on. I have such a dearth of copper. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. I just can't find enough copper in this world. Christ all Friday. Yeah, there's a bit of a problem here. This poor heat generator cannot keep up with this. I kind of expected. Oh yeah, hydrogen. I was thinking of making a thing at one point, wasn't I? I was. Oh god. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Mechanism. Gas burning generator. Requires refined obsidian. How do you make refined obsidian ingots? Shaped question. Refined obsidian dust. And an osmium ingot. How do you make that? Sure. Metallurgic infuser. Metallurgic infuser, obsidian dust, and diamond. Yikes. Okay, so how do you make that? Out of my way, Greg Tech. Enrichment chamber. Obsidian. Make obsidian dust. Okay. I can do that. Ish. I just have to... to give myself a cup of lava. Oh yeah, I set up this ritual circle. Nah. For making spells. I should get back to it at some point, but the storage solution kind of got to my brain. I should set up a dripstone lava generator. Hey, blood. Absolutely rickety ass windmill.
So I went to get food and I come
Hi.
back to looking at fucking refined obsidian.
Yeah, because I remembered that I was gonna make a gas generator, and that requires obsidian.
Oh, for like the ethylene.
Yeah, and I mean presently the hydrogen, considering it's what I've got, may as well, right?
You might make some of the power back. Hydrogen's not efficient. It's a great store of power, if I remember right, but it's not great at generating.
Right,
It's most useful in a jetpack.
right. What was the other thing I was gonna make then, I wonder? Was it a biogenerator? Is that what I was gonna do?
Oh yeah, biogenerator for your wheat byproducts.
Yeah,
Because yeah, can't you crunch seeds?
think. That having been said, I'm presently processing those into bone meal.
Yeah, I would argue that is not a good method if you want bone meal. That's a good method to get rid of seeds.
Well, also, it's not like it's going very quickly considering my bread machine over here. Speaking of, how much bread do I have? 64, not bad, not bad.
It's the slow bread machine.
Yeah, I mean, passive bread generation.
Ah,
Suddenly having flashbacks to Cookie Clicker. This is the gas burning generator's pressurized reaction chamber.
So that makes me wonder, based on the definition of bread, would cookies technically be a type of bread in some definitions?
I mean,
It's a flour-based wheat, or a flour-based baked.
is a cake a
Thing.
bread?
You could probably argue it.
Is a pie a bread?
Not the pie itself. The pie is a pastry, but the actual pastry itself, the
The crust?
crust, maybe technically you could argue it.
Because I'm trying to think that, like, because there's like categorizations in Chefland, like quick breads and things of that nature.
No, I'm just thinking cursed thoughts.
Right. Do I have what I need to just make a biogenerator?
Probably. If you're gonna do a mechanism, just like keep a stack of basic processors and infused alloy on hand. You'll thank yourself.
I've literally just been running off of what they give me from the quest rewards so far.
Fair enough.
Probably not the greatest way to live, but it's worked so far.
It's redstone, iron, and osmium.
I need more redstone to be honest.
Have you found enough? Tell you what, there's an easy way to get redstone.
Because this is all I've got right now.
There's a very easy way to get redstone.
Hmm.
Find a single piece of aluminium, Make a mining dimension portal.
Okay, I'll get right on that single piece of Adamantium. Considering the only way we've ever found it in the friend server is by killing a boss.
Yeah.
A boss that I am not geared to fight, mind you.
You know, all the Modium will just spawn in Deep Dark.
Deep Dark down Deep Dark.
But killing the Warden is the easiest way to get your first piece.
Yeah. Easiest. In air quotes, but you know.
You can do it in vanilla.
Where was the thing I was looking for? Biogenerator. Let me guess. Oh, there it is. Bugger me, they actually have it this time. I'm missing the redstone. That's it. Doot doot. Doot doot, Wolfenoot. There, and I have a biogenerator. Hold your applause. Oh yeah, the Skystone. Is there any use for Skystone? Probably.
Skystone is useful in a couple of recipes, but it's mostly just decorative.
Fair. Also make the other thing that I was working on making before I got sidetracked. Hey, you with the face. You're a mana spreader. And directing mana. Up. I have the stick. Stick. Stick.
Stick with 2 leaves on it.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, because you place those down second, you gotta bind them.
Mm-hmm.
But first, you know what I mean. My message was received.
I know what you're braining. Even if your
Yes.
brain doesn't know what you're braining.
Again, I had to talk to FedEx today, so
Yeah, that's enough mental exertion for one day. I'm gonna put these in construction. May as well. Biogenerator.
tell you what, if I ever felt not so great about the level of support I've given someone, ooh, that was enlightening.
Wasn't aware it could be less than worthless.
I gave better support to the person who was shouting at me. Oh yeah, you're gonna need to rotate that.
Need to rotate the potato.
Hope you got a Configuratron.
I know I put that somewhere. Where did I put my spell book? This wrench isn't
It's got a
wrenching.
rotate mode. Hold down Shift and scroll.
Rotato the potato. Why are you? There you go. Except you're not doing what I want you to do.
Oh, Shift right click the front with the rotate mode on. Shift right
Rotate it.
click the front.
Rotato the potato.
Shift inverts the behavior.
Gotcha. So now I need biofuel for the biogenerator, which comes in the form of...
Don't you just shove plants in a crusher?
I think so, yeah. I had some clunking around in here, though.
I know a lot of people like sugarcane for it, but I think that might just be because it's an easy harvest.
I mean,
You have
yeah.
some in your inventory right now.
Oh, yeah, I do. Imagine that. The recipe is Crushernator, yeah, stuff.
And that's a pretty good return.
Yeah. Whee!
Honestly, it's not a bad use of like the byproducts of a create farm or something.
True. Crushinator. It's gonna sit in the enrichment chamber and stare balefully at me, I'm sure, but you know. Just means I don't have to worry about other stuff for a second. That's cool.
Outputting 1,000. Hold up. What is the actual output of that thing right now?
1 killie a tick.
Can you hold your mouse over the bottom left FE thingamawhat's it in that UI? 500.
So that was the max that I could put out as 1 killie FE.
Yeah,
So,
we've got the battery.
yeah, so I got a half a killie FE. A killie, you might say. A half a killie.
I still think an RF. Which, it's the same fucking unit.
God, I remember the fucking Minecraft electricity wars.
Yeah.
It was like 4 mods with each had a different like version of electricity.
Well,
Like,
it
oh my
wasn't even all
God.
electricity. You had Minecraft Jewels with Buildcraft. That was pneumatics.
Yup.
You had EU, which was definitely electricity. You had
Yeah,
RF, which
RF.
was compatible with everything.
And then you had FE.
No, FE is new, but it's just RF 2.0.
Like there was Industrial Craft, there was Greg Tech, there was Pneumatic Craft.
IC2 used the same power back in the day.
It was just, ugh. I remember us having like at least 3 different ones that we had to pay attention to, or that we could pay attention to rather. Didn't have to. But I also remember like one day you were playing with Transformers back when the mod had like live wire mechanics. Because I think I remember
don't
you.
step on the third rail.
Yeah, I remember you. I think I remember you accidentally licking a light socket at one point. It's like,
I think I took some damage, and I said, "Don't touch this," and then you touched it.
don't whiz on the electric fence. Bitch, don't tell me what to do.
And then we found out what the sound of a fox being electrocuted with 50,000 volts sounds like.
Yeah, spoiler alert. It's something like.
Followed by an unamused voice in the distance. I warned you.
Yeah, that's kind of how we operate, though.
Yeah, like when you put a Twitch reflex perfect, not an actual perfect, but just a turnaround Twitch reflex perfect creeper behind my head. Uh-oh. You've got fire.
Oh shit!
You've
I
got
do.
fire.
I do.
Next on the cable.
Huh. Interesting. Probably the chest being a problem. I like how I shout, "You've got fire," and you turn away from the fire. I mean, yeah, because typically when I hear "uh-oh," I'm like, oh, there's a creeper, time to run. My first reflex when someone says "uh-oh" is get away from something.
I didn't say "uh-oh," I said, "Oh, you've got fire."
That's a lot of biofuel, holy shit.
I told you the return's quite good.
It is. Here, have this. Hey, kill him with this. Oh yeah, I can put this shit back in here too. Don't need this in my inventory anymore.
And it's honestly pretty reasonable return on resources on the generator too.
Yeah. Oh, hey, a mage hunter.
You don't
you
even
do.
really need
Oh,
You don't
you're
even
putting.
really-
Ooh.
to upgrade your crusher much, if at all.
I think that mage hunter's having troubles.
Is he being attacked by tiny fairies?
Yes, and a twig blight. They're all just chasing him, and he's like, "Oh my god, get away, get away, get away!"
Imagine going back to the hunter's lodge and having to tell them, yeah, no, a couple of tiny fairies and a shrub chased me off.
Get him, girls. I'm not biased.
Again, a couple of tiny fairies and a shrub.
Yeah. Look, I'm only partially sorry that Dresden's having a bad time there.
I'm pretty sure if it was Dresden, your house would be on fire.
That's true, actually.
It's not his fault. Buildings just do that when he's around.
Hashtag Team Arson. Speaking of... Okay. Something's gotta give.
Oh, just place a block there.
Up. I can't place it. There we go. That's probably not gonna work, huh?
Yeah, no, that should work.
And before dirt lights on fire.
Remember, fire spread rules due to lava are weird.
Yeah, true.
It's very easy to not ever catch something on fire with lava when you're trying to do it.
True. Also, I have this.
Oh yeah, you built the of course you did.
Whee!
You built the Vomitron.
Yes. My
The
ankle.
worst part is that's a useful block.
It is. I'll just stick one
I
of
mean,
the.
not for what you're using it for,
I'll
but
just stick one of the traveling merchants on it. Teach them never fucking come back here. No fucking solicitors.
you know what? It wouldn't be hard to trap one in a minecart, maybe a seat. I bet you could cram one into a seat, yeah?
Probably.
And then attach the seat to the turntable.
I mean, I wish
Like,
we.
you have to do some contraption juggling, but
I mean, I wish we had the minecart update in this pack specifically, so I could just, you know, infinite velocity them in a circle and then yeet them into the fucking sun.
you've got Railcraft, so you almost can.
That's a point. So my machines are now pretty solidly powered for the moment. That's nice.
Yeah, you can literally just go harvest the sugarcane once in a while.
Yeah, it does bind up the crusher for a bit, though.
Make a second crusher.
Yeah. I need
Fire
more
on top of a bioreactor with
cabling.
auto output down.
Yeah, I need more cabling and
mean the
infrastructure
cabling is really
shifting. It's
because
easy
it's
to
cheap.
make.
Steel and a redstone.
Yeah, it's easy to make. It's just, you know.
Oh, I've got a steel hack for you. Make a pyrolyzer from thermal expansion or whatever the hell they called it, and the induction smelter. One piece of coke and one piece of iron at thermal expansion speeds is a steel. It's cheap, it's quick, it's mostly painless, and the byproducts are useful.
Mostly painless.
Well, one of them's creosote, the other one's a burnable, And you also get, coal coke out of it.
Look, I don't know why I giggle every time. I just do, okay?
Yeah, I realized as I was saying it,
God damn it.
which is why I went coal coke instead of coke.
Why am I putting spruce wood in there? Well, you know me.
Charcoal.
Yeah. I power a lot of things with
Hold on.
charcoal.
I say, what do you need charcoal for? You have powered furnaces and also a light spell.
These. It's typically how I power the End of Flames up until I can get the Entropinium.
I have a dumber one for you.
Oh boy.
Copper pot, open barrel,
Yeah.
period.
Yeah. I could do that.
It's dumber.
Oh, it's very dumb.
Can you say it's wrong, though?
No. No, it would actually... It would just work. It would just work Todd Howard style.
It's slow enough that it probably doesn't squirt lag all over the place.
Probably. So much processed ore. Hmm.
So, remember Jenny?
Yeah.
She's been playing this pack in a different server. A different friend has been running, and is 2 or 3 items away from the ATM star.
That doesn't surprise me.
There's 2 or 3 items asterisk because one of them is just, hey, do all the create stuff.
Yeah. Is that so?
All of it, including the precision mechanisms that none of us have ever bothered with.
Yeah. The enrichment.
I should,
Yes.
not hard. I just had a really stupid useful idea.
Hmm.
You know the create item vaults that hold a lot of shit for their space? Where you can only interact with them with automation?
I think.
I bet you could properly interact with those with an integrated dynamics item interface at a terminal.
Possibly.
Nope. So, fine.
Science at this a little bit.
It wouldn't be the dumbest science I've ever done. Not by a long shot, actually.
Fair.
Oh, yeah, the other fun thing is you can extend your diamonds with an enricher there.
Yeah. I was actually kind of thinking about that. So I have an enriched diamond.
Oh, yeah. That's 8 diamonds right there.
Damn.
Well, 8 diamonds worth of obsidian. That's probably... I would be surprised if they didn't make it just, 1 diamond equivalent per.
This is empty. So I put this in here. Put this in here.
$80 millibuckets of diamond.
Yep. Ooh. Oh, if that's the case, then I'm gonna go make another one. May as well.
Yeah, refined obsidian's nice. Take a look at the armor. If you're not, wearing mage armor.
Not yet.
because refined obsidian armor is some of the better, like, non-fancy armor you can get.
Hmm.
It's got very high armor, and it's got armor toughness on it.
Hmm. As I was saying earlier, I need to make a dripstone lava generator.
Yeah, they work faster than they look like they're working. It's nice.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, it's lava over a block with a dripstone under it into a cauldron.
Yep.
And I can stretch that out by putting multiple dripstones over multiple cauldrons.
Yep. Like that one we had on that last server, that was just a 3x3.
Yeah.
You do need lava source blocks, so you know.
I mean, got him back there, as you saw.
You also have hell.
Yeah, I do also have hell.
It's really not hard to pump hell for infinite lava with create, because the infinite lava pump either.
Very true. Enrichment.
Up to you which you prefer, honestly.
Dealer's choice.
Because, like, you do have to put some effort into create to make the pump a reasonable speed. But if you do, you get a lot more lava than you do from dripstone unless you go nuts with it.
Hmm. Well, I'll have the refined obsidian dust for a rainy day. May not be doing anything with it immediately, but I have it now.
It's just useful material.
Hmm.
One of these days, you'll understand why I craft things in stacks at a time when I can.
Hmm. Again, a large portion of this is just discovery.
Oh, yeah.
Once I have something in mind, I will definitely, no kill like overkill it.
Oh, I'm just giving you shit.
Because you also know how I operate typically. Oh, we need
Why
this?
did you make that many of that?
Yeah. Oh, we need this? Okay, I'll make, 10 times as much as we need.
Why did you craft it all by hand? There's a block for that.
Because I didn't know the block, which is why I'm doing this run now.
I do like your little kitchen.
Yeah. It's a shame I don't use it. As I'm just
you have bread.
As I'm just sitting here munching on toast.
You know you can cook things with the bread, right?
I mean, sure. I guess.
At least use the toast for, like, grilled cheese or something.
It requires effort to make the cheese.
Not much. Put a cow in a jar.
I've been planning to, but other things keep coming up.
Hey.
Actually, come to think of it,
Oh.
I can make the cows fuck and then put a cow in a jar.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I hate how the internet has cursed that thought.
Yeah. Glass. Right? Because I need a plant. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And a plank. Milk the
And an
cow.
anvil, but you probably already have that.
I'm gonna have to make it, which is slightly annoying.
3
but-
iron blocks and 4 iron.
Yeah. I have milked the
It's only
cow.
31 iron.
It's a paltry 31 iron.
I know. I usually do my mining in the ATM mining dimensions. My view of stuff skewed.
Again, the trick is getting there.
I know.
Now I need to make the cows fuck.
Yeah, I just realized something even more cursed, Michael.
Hmm.
You could make your cursed food more cursed.
Oh boy.
Remember the authentic lead poisoning cooking?
Yes.
Did you know bread was an ingredient that you can put in the stews?
Huh. Interesting.
Lead, bread, and vinegar stew.
Hmm. Wait, what is spirit of birthing?
You might just have enough positive aura in the world that you accidentally
Huh.
made a nature's aura item.
Imagine that. I'm also kind of stuck in here now, which is a problem. Well, here we go. Wait. You stayed there. That was a quickish fix.
I'm surprised you don't have a Sojourner's stash yet.
Because I haven't gotten to actually generating mana yet.
Yeah.
Right, the other thing I need diamonds for. A soul gem.
It's surprising how useful an extra half a block of jump height is.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. Come here. Ah, fuck. Well, I leveled up my magic. Now I'm stuck in here again.
You really need to put a gate on this.
Oh, wow.
Then learn how to double jump.
I'm trying. I mean, honestly, I just want this for the polydesiacs. I just throw shit in the middle and everybody fucks. Orgy time!
I do not want to consider the sounds that are gonna come out of that farm.
Yeah, I know. What? Tell me I'm wrong.
You know what you did.
Yeah, and?
And this is why the bonking.
The beatings will commence until morale improves. I have a lot of biofuel.
And that's just from one stack of sugarcane.
Yeah. Alright, now.
That's one of the things I like Mechanism for. They don't make the basics hard.
Yeah.
It is not difficult to do the thing, it's just putting the things together in the right sequence.
Exactly. I have everything I need, by the way, to do that lava generation.
Yeah, the dripstone, the lava, and the cauldrons.
Yeah, well, I need to make the cauldrons, but I have iron. And quite.
You can also grow more pointed dripstone easy enough.
Yeah. Okay, so. Need a pulling thread.
Did this whole adventure start putting together your storage system?
Yes, it did. I'm waiting for that to percolate.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that thing, you know. Does there need to be open air between the dripstone and the cauldrons?
I don't think so. I think you can do cauldron, dripstone, block, lava.
So then it could be dripstone here, cauldron here, block that the dripstone's on here, and lava up there.
I have a delay, remember?
So like so. And then
Bottom to top, cauldron, dripstone, block, lava.
Mhm.
Should work.
That would coincide with my braining.
Okay.
Hey, look at that. Precisely
Despite us
enough.
sharing most brain cells, we do occasionally need to translate.
Indeed. You can pipe out of the bottom of cauldrons, can't you?
You can, and that's how I usually do it. You know the other
Yeah.
fun thing you can do? You can
Hmm.
pipe that lava directly into your heat generator too.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it'll be fast enough, but oh, and the liquid pipes are even sillier with mechanism. The recipe is 2 steel in a bucket.
Yeah. I
Which
know
is-
they'd be stealing my bucket.
Honestly, kind of funny when you think about it.
Yeah. Oops. Well, shit.
Yeah, usually I do this build with create for the aesthetic of it.
Hmm. You know me, aesthetic sense of a brick.
You mean brutalism?
Yes. So then we have you.
You could also put the lava in a glass cage on top if you really want to make it an outdoor Minecraftian build.
Glask.
I'm 90% certain that'll work. Worst case, you move it up when you find out it doesn't.
I need another dripstone block.
I may be a font of knowledge. I'm not a font of all knowledge.
I have an approximate knowledge of many things.
Okay, but would you believe that's like 80% of my job description?
Yes.
I know just enough to get pointed in the right direction most days.
Yep. As I say it works several times. I know enough to be dangerous. That reminds me.
Okay. I'd say in my case it's more I know enough to be undangerous, but no, the number of things I have found that are security nightmares say otherwise.
Yeah. I'm out of space.
One of these days I'm just gonna go through and build my own version of your cobble generator just because it's so useful.
It is. Like, that cobble generator is, like, deceptively useful.
I mean, it's not even complicated.
Exactly. Look, if my Luddite ass can make it, anybody can do it.
Well, that's because for whatever reason, create just doesn't scare you.
Create just clicks for me.
Yeah, you put the spinny thing into the spinny thing receptacle, and stuff comes out.
I hate how stupid yet accurate that sounded. God damn it.
Oh, that one broke you for a second.
God damn.
You also need to put fucking stairs. Like, you need to put a pool ladder over that.
Nah, just make sure that the chickens get caught in the wiring.
Yeah, no, if you ever open this to LAN or something to have me join in for a bit, I am chickening every bit of this wiring.
Oh, Lord. I mean, I wouldn't be averse to having, like, LAN participation, but I think that would also require port forwarding manually, which I don't do very frequently.
Or Hamachi.
Gag.
Or equivalent.
Yeah, gag.
I know.
I mean, I know
I
we
can't
put up with it in the past, but
Like, disagree with you. You're not wrong.
Da-da-dee, da-da-da. Hot tea. And prepare for ear explosion in 3, 2, 1. Houston, we have mana.
Everyone suck.
Whack.
I appreciate your waypoint off the distance.
Absolute boatload of treasure. It is. I found a ziggurat out there, and Jesus Christ, so goddamn much.
Oh yeah, no, loot tables are very generous.
Yeah. Okay. Excuse me, skeleton, what are you doing in my chicken pen?
That's like the opposite of chickens in the wiring.
Yeah.
That's skeletons in the chickening.
Oh shit. My ass. Wizard cast fist.
Please tell me you named that spell fist. You
I did.
did.
Yeah, of course I did.
Is the amplified version going to be called Big Fist?
It should be.
Because that's the R spell book, yeah?
Yep.
So yes, once you get Amplify, which I don't think is hard, isn't Amplify just like a diamond pick?
Yeah. I actually already have it amplified. I should rename it to Big Fist.
It took that many shots of an amplified. Oh, well, I suppose you can't amplify like crazy high yet either.
Projectile harm, amp. Like that's all it is.
I
can
know
add
there are
ignite, but...
nastier versions of this you can make. If you put ignite on it, does it become fire punch?
Probably.
That's kind of a risky one, though.
Bigger fist.
No. I was gonna say, that is not the biggest fist. This is not Grand Arcanum Fist.
There's a fucking statement. I have a Apotheosis gem in my inventory now.
I mean, tell me you would not cast Grand Arcanum Fist.
I mean, I would.
Yeah, it's right up there with Power Word Yeet. Oh god, Power Word Yeet isn't just Yeet, isn't it?
Yes, there's launch for starters.
No, I mean the invocation for Power Word Yeet, because it's a power word.
Yeah, it would just be yeet. I think I just heard a wizard cast power word scrunch over there.
We absolutely need to get that thing working with the Doom things, because I want to see you giggle when you cast Testicular Torsion on like a slaughter map's worth of imps. See? This is the joy I'm trying to bring my friend. Testicular Torsion.
The joy of testicular torsion. Wait a minute.
As long as it's applied to someone else.
Most people pay extra for this.
Not for testicular torsion, they don't.
I mean, it depends on how it's being applied.
That's not torsion. That, you know what? I'm not gonna go there.
pleasure, no rapture, no exquisite sin greater than CBT. Hang on.
Don't even try to deny that one.
Oh god.
You know better than trying to deny that one.
All right, so let's make an even more balls out contraption for a moment.
Oh, right, the cow squisher.
Yeah, the cow squisher. Pretty sure this should do it. If it doesn't, I could just re-soul tap it. So, let's be ready, shall we? Up. Up. That worked.
Honestly, that is far from the dumbest contraption I've ever seen you build.
Oh God, no. I've done dumber. Say nothing of my mage herpes habits.
Don't remind me.
I have a cow in a jar. Moo. Moo, moo, moo. Moo. Hata. Now that cow will drown itself for all eternity.
And you have an easy way to make cheese. I think all you need is salt.
You know me, I'm a salty bitch.
Well, I think you can also just cook water.
Pretty sure. Quartz cluster. Hey, that's a sort of quartz cluster. I could harvest that.
I think if you harvest the incomplete ones, it just gives you dust anyway.
Yeah. You need to harvest that with a pickaxe, right?
Yes.
Is there anything that I have that will give me fortune?
I
think lapis does.
Adornment of lapis, I want to say. So if you, check lapis and then hold control over it.
Lucky
then,
of lucky.
And if you hold shift, is that fortune or is that lucky?
It's lucky.
Like
this is not fortune.
Try searching pound fortune.
Oh, oh god.
If I remember the syntax right. Okay, so that's not going to search silence tools properly like I thought it might.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, gold has innate fortune.
Hmm.
I think rose gold has pretty good innate fortune, but that involves Greg.
Damn it, Greg.
And I don't think you want to go there.
Let's not go there. 'Tis a silly place. Making... No, you're still cooking wood.
Well, if you put some integral components in there, it'll go a lot faster.
Yeah.
And hardened integral components are just in bar.
It's all about the metallurgy, baby.
Also, you're like 99... Well, I guess you're just waiting on the glass. I was gonna say, 'cause you're like 99% to free lava.
Yep. Oh, in the meantime, I could run and get at least a source block.
Yeah, because you will need one source block per, but...
I I can use one source block to make more source blocks, can't I?
Well, technically.
Overseer Kenny has awoken nearby. Well, good for him. I love that for you.
The names.
Yeah. Well, speaking of ancillary friends and such, I wonder if TD is looking forward to Wilds.
Oh, absolutely she is.
Been a little while since I've seen TD.
Hold on, why the fuck can I get some of this not load properly?
Reasons. Aha. Glask. Glask. What material is this? Metal. Glask. Rock. You get what I'm referring to, kudos.
Okay, there.
Oh, hey, it's Overseer Kenny.
Hey, Kenny.
Yeah, mimicking the parrot. I like a creeper. Yay. Here, have this. Run away! Run away! The fuck? What'd I do to you, bitch?
Do you need an itemized list, or...
Oh, Overseer Kenny's got a fuck ton of HP. Holy shit.
Yeah, boss mobs.
I'm gonna fuck you up. Mom said fuck you up. Oh shit. Ow, my ass.
No comment.
Get over here, you cockwomble. Oh, hey, zombie brute. What are you angry about? Ow. Stop poking me. Honeyed archer? Oh, that's a dead bee. Oh my god. Y'all. Wizard Cat's fist. Ah. Do not, Tron. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Can't believe you made that spell just so you could make that joke. No, I believe it entirely.
It's also just the simplest spell I can make.
And technically, the simplest would be touch harm.
Yeah, but why would you touch? Why would you make it touch? Is the thing.
Damage type and ease of making, but yes, I understand your point.
So sadly, I made Overseer Kenny into a drowner, and I think that countermanded his boss status.
Aww.
I'm about to see for certain, though. A lot of stuff around here. Hi, buddy. You good? The fuck? Why are they suddenly angry at me?
I know, it's because you made a zombie into a drowned in front of him.
I don't know. I need to put some stuff away. Fucking creepers! You, and you. I'll be back for you later. Meow. Creeper, 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 creeper. Creepy, creeper. Boing. Sploosh. Let's pick up some random junk. Oh, hey, I got a wooden sword. Yippee.
You say picking up random junk, and all I can think is, aren't your inventory problems bad enough already?
I mean, they are. That's why I threw a whole bunch of stuff in a chest to run out and grab these.
Yeah, but it
There,
wouldn't be as
moderately
much fun
safe.
if I didn't give you a little bit of shit.
You know. I'm moderately safe now. Some definition therein. A quiver. Imagine that. What? Excuse me? The fuck? What the hell is going on out here?
Problems, I assume.
Apparently. Ooh. I want that. I just keep hearing things dying around me. I don't know what to do anymore. Why is everybody dying? Stop dying, you cowards!
I mean, I think if they had a choice in the matter, they wouldn't be dying.
Probably. I suppose. There's a slot for quivers. Cracked breach gem. To breach their own.
Oh, yeah, you can get some nasty stuff going with apotheosis.
Hey, I think the lava generator's actually working, by the way. Just very slowly presently.
Yes. The actual rate for individual dripstones is pretty low.
Yeah. Ta-da. Regular fluid pipes can handle lava, right?
Mech pipes? Yes.
Yeah. So I can nab that. Put that compass away. I don't need that presently. And I could configure a few things. Yeah, I have the configurator. It's right there. Got your configurator right here, pal. Pants grab. Does that work? Figure eight. Items. Check empty. Is it empty? Forget how to make this work.
Hmm? Oh. You're on rotate. That items is fine.
Oh, these don't connect.
They should.
Or not.
Shift right click the top face of the pipe.
That's gonna be a bit of a challenge.
That is a fluid pipe, not a gas pipe, yeah?
Mechanical pipe.
That's a gas pipe.
Gas pipe?
That's a gas pipe. 2 steel and a bucket.
Well, then... Oh,
You can see because it said air 0.
capable of transferring fluids.
Check the recipe real quick.
2 steel in a bucket.
Well, shit. Mechanism doesn't support that behavior.
Hmm.
That's unfortunate. I know Create does. I'm pretty sure Pipes will.
Fluid pipe.
Though Pipes is also occasionally a pain in the ass in other ways.
And then for Create to work, I had to make mechanical pumps, right?
Which is a pipe and a gear. And, you know, the what that's to spin it, but still. Yeah, like the what's it to spin it could literally just be a single water wheel, if even.
Yeah, it could be. Will interconnected pumps work as gears for each other?
Yes.
That's cool.
Almost everything that displays a gear in Create acts as a gear.
So
Which
then I
is
could put,
stupid when you say it like that, but
but it also kind of makes sense when you say it like that too, strangely. Well, this is about to get interesting. Did that dirt just fall in the cauldron? Doesn't look like
probably.
it. Don't know.
I don't think it has like item picking up behavior, so you're fine there.
I need copper plates and copper bars to make pipe scissors.
Which is thankfully pretty easy.
Yeah, I also need to clear out my freaking inventory. Fucking bric-a-brac pickups. Mistag is a thing I could get into at some point.
Or bees.
Yeah, I could get into bees. I hadn't planned on it, but you know.
These bees are even mostly non-painful.
Bees, musical fruit. Wait.
I don't know what the forestry devs deal was with painful mechanics, I'll be honest.
Yeah. Another one of those must suffer for their art. That's why it's called painting vibes. Okay, so we now have that. I was looking to grab copper. I have copper.
You better have copper.
Then I need to make plates out of some of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 10. May as well. Here, give me 10. I don't like that this chill hop song that's presently playing sampled somebody fucking sneezing for a background sound effect.
Yeah, I
fuck
had
is
to
your
turn
problem?
the audio off to avoid speech jammering myself, so I am missing that.
Count yourself lucky. What the fuck, guys?
Who does that?
Individuals that need professional help. I'm just gonna say it.
Y'all need Jesus.
You all need Talos.
Would Talos solve that problem?
One of those, if they know it's good for them things, yeah. Oh, hey, medicine
I
time.
know, that feels right up there with praying to Crom, which is one of those things you don't do.
Well, I mean, you could pray to a more worthless god in that regard. You could pray to, you know, Nurgle.
No, Nurgle is very good about answering prayers.
Yeah, but the prayer in question is stop sneezing, to which Nurgle would say, no, sneeze more.
Oh, no, Nurgle has an answer for stop sneezing.
Okay, I'll make sure you stop sneezing. You're not gonna like how.
Wiggity woogity, you no longer have a nose.
Either that or, sure, you'll stop sneezing. You're not gonna be able to leave the toilet seat. This was my orange tree.
See, that just brought me up a worse thought. You're sneezing while on the toilet seat?
Yeah. That
And
was a thought that occurred to me. Just remember, don't mix up the cork and the whistle.
Wow. That's evocative.
That's also an old reference.
It is, but it's descriptive and evocative, isn't it?
Oh, God.
Yeah, the thing that prompted the cursed bread stew thought is the fig tree right there.
Ah, yes, the fig tree.
God, I think the bread is also a valid ingredient in the frying pan from that same mod. Yeah, the frying
Potentially.
pan that requires gravy. Full of gravy boat full of oil.
Yes.
So you take your bread, you fry it up in oil with some more bread and some more bread and some... Wait a minute here.
Am I just making fried bread? You say that like it's a
Yeah.
problem.
I mean, brushing some bread onto oil and then frying it to be part of, like, a sandwich is an age-old tradition.
Right, you know, toasted bread.
Yeah. I mean, you're only a couple of steps away from French toast.
Yeah. You just soak it in egg. To be willing to bet you could actually do it in the frying pan, come to think of it, you can make French toast that way. Ha ha!
Literally, yeah.
Okay, Okay, I'm gonna put the anvil away because fuck it. Apotheosis. They keep getting in my way. You're blocking my view. Sigh. I need cogs. Cogs is what I need. Means I need shaft in my life. Wait. And plank. Plank. Then do the thing, Julie. Now the other trick of the question is they all need to be piped out of. And they're gonna need to be wrenched.
No, you don't need to do that.
Hmm.
So put a normal pipe on all of them.
Oh, right. Duh.
Because
Well.
grade pipe do suction.
Well, I now have 9 pumps for no good reason.
See, I should have been paying more attention and stopped you, but you'll
no.
use those 9 pumps anyway.
I have pumps for another occasion. Oops. Get back here, you.
There's nothing wrong with having extra materials.
Indeed. And then I could plonk a pump on this. And then this can output to a tank of some description. Does it have to be a create tank?
It does not.
Well, that's cool. Tank. Tank.
Create one of those mobs that is thankfully actually pretty good about not being a dick.
I want an evil craft tank. The mechanism tanks are pretty straightforward to make, right?
Yes.
Uh,
It's some rocks and some redstone. Actually, like most things in Create.
Wow. Why is this a thing?
What, the item draining thing, or basic tank?
There we go. Iron and redstone. I remembered that.
Yeah, I even said it.
Basic tank. Where's the basic bitch? Make a fluid tank to store your fluids. Ta-da. And then I just need to power the cog. Which means I have to finagle the direction of a water wheel.
I don't think the direction's important in this case.
Well, other than it has to be a cog wheel connecting to the cog wheel to power it.
Yeah. That's not hard.
Well, that's goofy. I wouldn't imagine that a large cogwheel could pull this off.
If it's positioned correctly, it will.
I could also diagonal a small cogwheel into that, I think.
You can.
Construction. Birch plank with a shaft. Cogwheel. Witness the death of the cog. No, I want... Oop, there. Ta-da! Ah, but therein lies a different issue. Do it on the other side, I suppose. Well, that's not what I meant to put there, but okay. Trade you. Water wheel. Water wheel, water wheel. Okay. There's so many ways that could go wrong. And they're going to. Yeah, that's a problem. So much a problem, in fact. Damn it. I need you to not be right next to that, actually. I need you to be a block out. Like that. Like this. And then I put a block like that. And like that.
Then you do the do-si-do.
It's gonna look ugly as sin, but it's gonna be functional. It knows what's good for it.
If it knows what's good for it.
I need another one of you. Means I require a shaft and a plank. Doesn't need to be fast, just needs to be mobile. Stop that. So many friggin' create things. So many freaking create monstrosities that I build. Fucker. Back here. Ta-da!
You did the thing.
However, presently that's not pumping any pumpage.
Try moving the tank one back.
This?
Putting the tank one block out, putting a pipe there, and wrenching the pipe. Trust me.
So this, then pipe, and then wrenching the pipe.
Yeah. So it's not stuck in anything, because there might not be anything to suck right now.
Probably not, knowing me. It's a sad state of affairs. It's been that way for a bit.
You know, I knew that joke was coming.
Yeah, you know, the saddest part is it's only partially a joke.
Still knew the joke was coming.
God, some of the like royalty-free stuff that they suggested from Twitch is fucking weird.
So yeah, because they didn't have to pay for it.
Yeah, just waiting for the day that Twitch still knocks me for it, despite the fact that they suggest it.
Yeah, that'd be a real dick move.
Yeah, these days I don't leave anything to... I don't leave anything to the statement they wouldn't do that, considering what we've witnessed over the past 12 years.
Oh, absolutely.
They wouldn't do that. They would. They couldn't do that. They could. Well, they won't do that. The fuck they won't.
See, this just reminds me of, oh, we won't use the new net neutrality rules to throttle people. We promise we won't do that. Okay, so how do you intend to use that to lower prices? We're going to use it to lower prices. How? But we're not going to throttle people. Then why do you want the power to throttle people?
Exactly. People don't ask for something they're not going to use. Especially in that sort of atmosphere. So when people start acting all shocked Pikachu face over the fact that, wait, he's actually doing what he promised? Yes. Not sure where you thought he was a stand-up comedian. Cause tell you right now, I wasn't fucking laughing.
I mean, one could argue most politicians are comedians, but no one ever said the jokes were very funny. But tish. I never said I was very funny either.
Fair. I mean, not my day job for starters. My day job is programmer, and I barely do that well. I came to a funny realization today, though, by the way. The upcoming sprint that we're running through, I literally only have 3 work days. And today was one of them.
The day before Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Where nobody is getting any fucking work done.
Yep. Was the start of our sprint.
Who decided that?
The calendar, mostly. Bi-weekly sprints and all.
Yeah, but who looked at that and didn't immediately go, all right, there's a problem here?
Well, I mean, what are we supposed to do? Have a 3-week sprint?
Adjust the schedule slightly, I guess.
I mean, again, how? It's all just how the days landed.
Thankfully, it's not my job to decide how best to adjust that sort of schedule. That's someone else's job.
Indeed. Also, I'm getting lava. Look at that. I should wait a little while. I can get a full bucket out of this and continue filling up my lava generator. And because I feel like it.
Friend, I just did something horrendous in Doom.
Oh dear.
Remember that Claymore spell I told you about?
Mm-hmm. Pardon
Remember
me.
that Thunderclap spell I showed you?
The booty clap, yeah.
There was a trap. I made it not a trap.
So what you're saying is there was a trap, a clap, and a claymore?
Yeah. Not necessarily in that order, but
I'm so glad you humor me now and then.
I mean, I can't say you're wrong.
I have a bucket.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Huh. Interesting.
Oh, that's a horrible thing beyond that door. I'm gonna save that problem for later. That horrible thing is tomorrow's problem.
Fair. There's some of the dumbest infrastructure in the world around here.
No, it's not. I guarantee I've seen dumber infrastructure in the real world.
True. Pretty sure I only have 3 more to fill here. Yeah, I think I only have 3 more to fill. Still need to figure out my fortune problem. What is...
Yeah, that one's a bit of a conundrum.
Yeah, I mean, if I knew what material it was, I could try and find it, but gold is one, apparently. Wait, doesn't Silence have a book?
Maybe?
Wah. Getting more lava. Well, that's percolating. I'm gonna actually check that out. That's silent. Well, there's the... There is the Silent Gear guide. Yeah, there it is.
Not implemented.
Oh. Unlikely to happen anytime soon. Oh. Use this item, get a link to the wiki. Ah. Okay.
So, type ingot.
Ingot?
and then just hold control and hover over the various ingots. Oh, not just silent ingots.
Oh, that's gonna be. This is gonna be a ball ache.
Then type space minus at Greg. Oh, and that should rip out the Greg ingots. You can also make some educated guesses.
Traits. Fortune? Lucky, this is not fortune. Luck has nothing to do with the fortune enchantment. It affects loot from some loot tables. God damn it. Mm-hmm. Nope, that's not gonna help. Hmm.
There's a whole lot of malleable and soft in here.
Yeah. Flexible, lustrous. Oh, hey, Constantine. Or. Luster?
No.
Lustrous?
Maybe not.
Wait a minute.
If you hold shift over the lustrous, it'll tell you what it does too.
Constantine. No. Signalum. Oh.
Oh, yeah, someone found a spreadsheet for ATM-9.
Cool.
There does not appear to be an innate fortune.
Well, dicks. Fortune, 2, 3, 4. So it had to be an enchant book thing.
Which isn't necessarily hard in this pack, admittedly.
No, but it is a sidetrack.
A little bit.
I mean, hell, if I had some Ars Nouveau infrastructure, I could make fortune, some early fortune stuff with some pretty decent ease.
It looks like there are only two ways I can see to get silky on something. Yeah, just innately. Either make it out of brass or tip it in amethyst.
Yep.
Which, oh well. I suppose there is another way. Technically, you can make the gear or the metal mixer if you have some enough hell materials.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, We are getting pretty close to adjournment time. Hey, I've got 3 buckets of lava.
3 whole buckets, huh?
Yeah, the lava generator's already paying off dividends.
Ah, so I decided to cooperate.
Yeah.
It only really speeds up from there.
But, I can cap that off so I don't accidentally fall into it. We have lava. Now, my ankles. Now, if I really wanted to. Though I'm not sure I do want to, because I want a source of lava. Just to have and to hold.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the biofuel is really, really holding up its own here.
Yeah, it's nice.
Alright. Well, considering the situation, and I'm not going to be able to get fortune for a while, I may as well harvest some of this stuff. So just quartz crystal.
Like, you're gonna get plenty.
Yeah. This will just harvest the clusters, right?
Provided you are only hovering the clusters, yes.
Yeah. That's a bud. That's a cluster. A genuine cluster. That's a budge. Oh, hey. Shit. Buddy. Back off. Bud. That's a bud. Bud. Just a couple of these turn into just regular quartz blocks.
Yes, they do after a while.
Yeah, they degrade.
You throw that into a block of water with a charged Stardust crystal, like a single one, and it'll upgrade at one stage.
Yep. I have harvested some quartz.
Heck, what I usually like to do is drop like a bunch of charged quartz into the water with a block and just let it upgrade.
Oh, that's a lot of... Oh. Okay. So then... I could charge like half of that. Throw blocks in the water.
Yep,
Ooh.
you are understanding.
It's a fucking Christmas miracle.
You've already made more quartz than you spent.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to realize the power here. Feel the power, Trunk. Oh, I feel it.
And now you see why I said it wasn't too important to not break the flawless.
Yeah. And it's not possible to upgrade to flawless, is it?
Correct.
That tracks.
So there is a cheap... I think there's a cheap way to move flawless. I think a cardboard box can do it.
Yeah, they said something about some type of mover would be able to do it.
That's the expensive way.
Well, yeah. But anything that mimics that thing's functionality, I would imagine.
Cardboard box.
How bless you.
Expensive advanced scientific instrument or some corrugated trees.
Cardboard box. Alright. Well, that having been said, it is about that time. So, make sure this does what it's going to need to do. Saving world and shutting down, and I'm going to bring us back here. So, thank you everybody for joining me on the adventure for the evening. I certainly hope you've enjoyed your time. And as always, if you have, don't forget to follow along and spread the word. I just have to grow the community, and I certainly hope it's been fun to watch me vibe out to some blocks for a while, and actually do a few projects I didn't even think about doing until this very night. I am on Blue Sky, some of us YouTube for safekeeping, I have a Discord server, and there's some other social media stuff I do besides. Links to that are in the bio of the stream, as well as the socials command, which gets you everything everywhere all at once, as Kurgan has used. Finally, to those who chat, I appreciate you. To those who lurk, I appreciate you. To those who watch the VODs, I appreciate you, and I certainly hope that I can see you here live someday should the opportunity ever arise. Now, let's find our raid target for the evening. But I also have to... Where is that thing? Why am I blanking on... Where is it?
Because it's been that sort of week.
Yeah, it really has been that sort of week. Oh, there we go. Found it. Okay. Now I can think again. Yay. Antoine's playing Liar's Bar, which is probably... Oh, God. He's probably playing with a whole host of chaotic people. Teo's playing Void Crew.
I mean, playing with a whole host of chaotic people is kind of what that game's for, isn't it?
Yes. I'm not sure that Liar's Bar is my kind of game.
Between the deduction and the deciding who to fuck over.
Yeah. Yeah. The... You know, I shouldn't say anything, because if I reveal my secret, then people will know the next time they're playing games like that with me.
And I'll be honest, I think you'd probably enjoy the social deduction aspect at least.
Potentially. And I definitely enjoy the moments where somebody is trying to socially deduct me and they finally just say, I have no fucking clue what you're doing.
Well, social deduction isn't quite right with that one either. It's more card count.
Yeah, that's true.
Card counting with shotgun shells.
Speaking of, Buckshot Roulette. That is another game that's basically card counting with shotgun shells.
Literally.
Yep. Let's see. What else is going on? Okay, Beta. That's not calling somebody a derogatory term, that is their name. Shaya's doing I'm on observation duty 7. Gar's doing games and demos. See, I'm kind of torn, because I know, like, just yesterday I raided the Liam that streams, and he's playing Silent Hill 2 today. Tempting, but I already rated him. We could go and hang out with Gar. He's presently getting the absolute shit kicked out of him via bit donation.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, I'm just watching these items fly across the screen and smack into something off screen.
Like watching Richie.
Exactly.
Except, you know, that's usually on screen.
Usually. Alright, here's a raid message. Feel free to copy it up, paste it down as we make our way over to Gar. The absolutely beleaguered Hellhound, presently getting the shit kicked out of him by donations. Gar, Blue Moon. That should be correct. It appears to have gone through. Everything seems to be in its proper working order. The doors are open, portals are shining in the distance. And I'll say to you all once more, be you denizens, be you hunters, be you visitors, thank you for joining me here again in Daemona Marina. Now, let's go greet another, shall we? Take care out there, and try to be a light in the darkness when you can be.